First thing first. Let's talk about Big Meech and 50, BMF versus 50. Let's just talk about the whole thing. We everybody know what's been going on. So let's just talk about it right there. We'll start with you, Des.
Don't start with me. I like I said, I've been kind of off the grid. I just know at the end of the day, man, you don't poke the bear. Go ahead.
Hold on. So go ahead and say what you was about to say, Des. As far as what you know, so I can help fill you in. Pause.
And Des, this is your guy.
Who's
my guy?
50?
The bear? I was pertaining to 50 when I said the bear.
No, I'm about to ask you who's the bear to you, because that's a
Yeah.
I feel that some people may see either or, but I'm listening.
Oh no, please, Des.
I
go
feel
ahead.
you.
Proceed.
I feel the way Des do. But
Yeah. I'm with you, Des.
Yeah. So from what I basically got from the whole situation, from what I got from it, when Meech was locked up, and we talking to Big Meech, obviously for the followers to understand. Supposedly Ross was getting money from Meech to help pay, I guess, for his rent. What will pay for his bills, whatever they had going on, yada yada yada. 50 came to find out about it, and then that's when all this whole thing just blew up. But like I said, I mean, I'm gonna let y'all speak on it because I'm still kind of trying to understand, but that's kind of my part from what I got from the whole, this whole thing just blowing up out of proportion.
Hey, you just can't piss 50 off, bro. You just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? First off, I want to say I'm sadly disappointed they canceled the show. I was looking forward to the next season coming out, but like that's over with now.
That next season ain't recorded yet.
That's canceled. No, that's done. 50 pulled the show.
I do want to say I think they will continue it. Me personally, I think he's gonna replace Meech's character. But that's just what I think.
I thought they would have, and I could be all the way wrong because like when is that one? I mean, I don't know. My bad, Mac. I was just trying to figure out timeline wise. I felt like they would have already recorded that season, but maybe not though.
Yeah, and so the thing, it's different sides of the story, who's right and who's wrong, where your loyalties lie, and this, that, and the third. Everybody know what Big Meech was before he went in. If you don't know, you kind of got a glimpse somewhat as to how big he was or was going to be in the show, BMF. But at the same time, I guess 50 is like, bro, like Ross ain't did nothing for you. I was the one I helped you, I put you on, you know what I'm saying? I think he got out and went to hanging with Ross. So then 50, like, I guess 50 looking like you don't do that. And I guess 50 in his mind, he took it as you crossed me. Like, I've been doing this for you, hey, I put y'all on, you know what I'm saying? Put your son on. And his mind, nobody ain't did nothing for Big Meech, you know what I'm saying? Southwest T, when he got out, I mean, wasn't nobody really, 50 was there. Ross wasn't there. He get out, he wouldn't have his big, like, welcome home tour. And, bro, I get it. You was at the top of the food chain before you went in, bro. I mean, like, bro, like, you, now it's like, who wants to go pay $300 to see Big Meech? Like, welcome home, Meech. Like, bro, like, what do? You sold drugs, like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you in that world or you in that line of work, you can relate to him. But even still, I ain't want to go see you, bro. Like, welcome home, but bro, like, you ain't where you were in. Like, people still got respect for you. And then you had the whole thing that came out and kind of took a little steam. He might have told some stuff, this, that, and the third. I don't know whether he did or whether he don't. I don't care if he did or care if he don't. But then you had all that coming out, so it's like, bro, like, you kind of turn on the wrong man that was kind of like in your corner, in my opinion. So
this is my thing, bro. So Meech, bro. So I'll put it like this. So Mac, you make a good point as far as if you.
No, I don't want to make no good point. I'm trying to be
careful. No. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, it's out there for us to talk about. It's out there for us to talk about it. Check this out. Meech, as great as your legacy was, right? Or is, because it's your legacy. It's cemented. It's what you are. It's who you were. You can't get that back. That's set in stone. That's done. To me, he got out of jail and he immediately tried to grasp on to what he was instead of just getting in and fitting in. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of gradually kind of making his steps towards just kind of like neutralizing himself in being in the regular world again, bro. Like you went from getting out of doing a 20-year bid, bro, to jumping and trying to do a concert, which is cool. But to me, you let people who really want to do that for you. Or the time that was the time that it was coming, it was gonna come, bro. Like what he did was, bro. So going and dealing with Rick Ross to me was crazy because 50 already had put your son in a position for y'all to win. 50 already got your son, put him through school, bro. You know what I'm saying? He put your son through acting school. He saw your son rapping, seeing that wasn't going to work. Put him through acting school to be you in the TV show. To be you in the TV show, bro. Putting the money directly into your family's, into your family's pocket, bro. Him at Meech and Southwest T, bro. Like he putting the money directly into y'all family pocket, bro. You already done made $8 million off the show, but all you had to do was come home and ride off of that, bro. Guess what? And all you come home, give 50 information to create more content, bro. To create more stuff for your legacy, bro. Literally, bro. Like. You already, because just think about this, bro. I want y'all to think this is just crazy to me. And none of us are criminals, like none of us like have no criminal background, thing like that, nothing crazy. Look, you think about the fact that this man did 20 years in prison, bro. And we ain't never heard, all we said the whole time he was doing his time, bro. Everybody, all they ever said was, Meech held it down, he ain't no snitch. The man been out 1 month, bro, and there's already snitch allegations on him, bro. Just imagine spending 20 years behind bars, bro, and you get out in 1 month and people already accusing you of snitching and you just did 20 years, bro. That to me, bro, is crazy. And it all, and like Dad said, bro, you poke 50 Cent. Don't get me wrong, pause, but don't get me wrong, like 50 is the type of dude, bro. He's the type of dude, bro. He might not just give you the money. Like, Ross might have just threw Meech a bag. Whoever, so might not just threw Meech the bag. But he would have put Meech in a position, bro, to where they was already in a position to eat forever, bro. To me, I think it's crazy to go with the dude arch nemesis, bro. The dude he had the longest reigning beef with. The longest reigning beef, bro. It's well known. There's no way Meech did not know you ain't supposed to go to that side, bro. Even behind walls, you knew Ross and 50 probably was beefing, bro. It probably wasn't something you was worried about, but you know what I'm saying? But it ain't something you was worried about. But guess what? You knew they was beefing, bro. 50, the day, what you about to say, Mac?
I was about to say that's kind of strange. You would think he would know that, especially him being a street nigga.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know,
of course he knew.
You know 50 and Ross beefing, bro, and you choose that side after all this man done for you and your family, bro. To me, like I'm like, bro, like, like this man Ross done made a song about you, bro. You didn't get no money off that song, bro. You didn't get no bread off that. None of that. 50 go and do a show about y'all and made sure the money went directly to somebody in your family, bro. He gave it to your son. Made your son famous, bro. Like, and then I'm thinking about and from Lil Meech's point, right? And I hand it over to you, Avery. And then because I know me and you'll probably go back and forth off this. But and to me, from Lil Meech's perspective, bro, how you go, bro, and I know like him and 50 probably had them built the bond. Like him and 50 probably they got cool, they built a strong relationship, bro. So it probably was easy for like Meech to be vulnerable in that situation when 50 did, you know what I'm saying? It was probably for him easy because he, you know what I'm saying, he felt like 50 was like that figure to him. But bro, at the end of the day, that's still Meech still your pops, bro. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, like you still was supposed to put when your pops got home, bro. Hey, pops, everything you about to do, you need to run it by me because you don't know what's going on in this new world.
Thanks.
Everything you about to do, run it by me because you don't know what's going on. This is a whole different world, pops. Social media will eat you alive. Like if you go over here and you call yourself you want to go take pictures, post, do anything like that, run it all by me because once this thing hit the internet, you cannot get it back. You can't get it back.
That's a fact.
Go ahead, Avery.
I think what we have to remember, for one, I want to clear a couple of things. No doubt in my mind, Meech knows exactly where 50 stands with Ross versus Floyd versus all that. It is not a doubt in my mind.
Right.
But I think we got to remember, and obviously I got a couple of years on everybody here, but like even so, like with the show, with y'all big cousins, big brothers, whatever, I'm sure y'all done heard the stories. You got to realize Meech literally did whatever he wanted to do at one point in time in his life. So if I rock with you, no matter how heavy I rock with you, and if you got a problem with them, I'll meet you. I can do whatever I want to do. I can still go kick with them if I want to and go get some bread off their show, and you just need to be okay with it because of who I am.
Right.
But, and don't get me wrong, like, I don't think any of us know anything, but off of all articles, right? I'm going to read you part of an article. And I ain't got no dog in this fight. But I'm going to read y'all part of an article, right? It's related to the snitching allegation. So y'all know 50 put out the Instagram post where he called Meech a rat. He got the picture of the rat or whatever. And he said his biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining a relationship with Tammy. Okay. So Tammy is the person, a former business partner to Meech. She was the co-producer of BMF and was the partner that 50 had for the tell-all thing for Meech, right? Y'all follow me, right? So she was on the documentary part and she was the co-producer for BMF. So she knew Meech's story well enough to help 50 produce these media films and shows, right? According to Blue, y'all know Blue Da Vinci, right? From BMF.
Blue Da Vinci, yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Meech made Cowens, which is Tammy, the owner of BMF Entertainment while he was locked up in 2008, which means that she would have been over Blue. The following year, she became an FBI informant. So that led to the speculation of Meech maybe being cooperative, so to speak. Because how is it that your business partner moves from being your business partner to an FBI informant?
Right.
So somehow, some way, your 30-year sentence, which nobody ever really questioned for whatever reason, and I'm not here to question either because I'm a civilian. But that man went from doing 30 years to 18 years, and we just was like, oh, well, he's coming home early. I guess it's because of the show, or I don't know.
No, right. I'm with you. I'm with you, Swole. I'm with you.
I don't know, you know.
I'm with you.
I'm nobody. I'm a civilian. I'm just reading what some of these articles are stating. In terms of Lil Meech, yeah, like 50 has been, y'all know 50 candid, so he telling it all. He like, yo, like I put you through rehab, bro. Like whenever you got locked up, I was the first person you called.
Right.
Like I saw you so high on set that you was throwing up, and I had to put you in rehab before you came back. And she was like, so there is a bit of loyalty that's due there. Like what we're seeing right now is the character that Little Meech plays out in BMF shows you that it's in line with who Meech actually is. Meech like, yeah, I don't care about none of that. You roll the way I roll, and I'm rolling this way. That's literally what we're seeing in our face. Like we've seen it in the show multiple times, where Meech is kind of like, which is Little Meech, but you know he's acting as Big Meech, and he's just kind of talking to Terry, and Terry like, nah, I don't know about this, or he talking to whoever. I'm not gonna tell you the man not loyal. I'm just telling you that within the means of the show, you see this man saying, no, this is what I want to do. So this is the way we go do it. And I think that's how we're seeing right now. And now you done pulled your son away from his money plug, like with no warning. Like, and I see you linking with Ross, and I see you linking with Floyd, but at the end of the day, like, respectfully, I can't think of anybody that those. I take that bet. Tank did get put on, but Meech, you ain't no fighter, so I can't think of anybody that those boys essentially like actually put on that's still thriving without them.
Exactly.
Because it always ended up being a battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Meek and Ross are still kind of iffy. Like I said, Tank and Floyd are still kind of iffy. 50, like, call it what you want, but he made you into an actor, bro. Like, we didn't know who you were. And we're not going to know who you are outside of being Little Meech now. That's my take.
And you know what? And you know what, bro? Just to kind of piggyback off what you said, bro, about the stuff he was doing in the show kind of shows like the real life thing. And you know what, bro? That makes so much sense because, bro, and I swear I ain't gonna stress this. I ain't gonna hang on to this too long because to me, that's like, bro, you go and you go and pair up with, bro, you go and pair up with this man, number one enemy, bro. Like, there's nobody that 50 Cent has held a beef long, not even the game. The game still don't like 50, but 50 don't pay the game no mind. 50 played the tit for tat with 50 played the tit for tat with Ross because, I mean, to Ross' credit, Ross do got that bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ross been getting his money, so like he got the stardom for 50 to go back and forth with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he gonna lose money arguing with Ross online. He might actually gain money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But for you to go, bro, and say, you know what? I'm with this side. Knowing what 50 know about me, I done and something else I think, bro, that might have happened when he came home, bro, and we can move off of this, is when, 50 and Meech met up when he came home, right? I think right then and there, I think Meech might have expected something from 50. Might have expected 50 to bring him money, whatever the case may have been.
You can speak on Yayo's piece, like some of the stuff that Yayo was saying on another interview.
Exactly. Yayo was basically saying, bro, and I quote, he was on Vlad. I think he was on Vlad TV, basically saying like, Meech might have thought 50 was gonna bring him the bag, and then Yayo basically saying like, bro, 50 not that type of dude. Like, he already done. The bag was supposed to be waiting on you because he put it in your son's pocket. Your son was supposed to be the one that got off when you got home, bro, and put the bag in your pocket. You weren't supposed to go to Ross, bro. You weren't supposed to go to nobody else. Your son was supposed to have that bread waiting on you, bro. that's just like the fact of the matter. He's playing you, bro.
Wonder what make him feel like that though. Based on what? Like like I said, we know who you were before you went in. You come out, like you said, I put your son on. You expecting the bad from me based on what? You know what I'm saying? You was a drug dealer.
You know what, though? And I'm not, man, now that we talking about it out loud, it always happens this way. I'm not going to say that 50 owe it to him. But I am going to say that if you're familiar with situations similar to this in your neighborhood, whenever one goes away, one comes back with a setup kit.
Right.
But I don't think he understood his setup kit wasn't the same as what it used to be before. Your setup kit was your son. So I understand what could be the miscommunication. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
You're right.
I genuinely understand that, because when you go away and you do a bid, you normally come back home and somebody, you know what I mean,
hand you that, hand you this, hand you that, get you probably set you in a nice little spot, XYZ in the third. But again, like I said,
something that he did for someone before he got. So I see it, and it took us talking about it out loud for to see it, but I see it.
Bro, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know the numbers that the show done did, but half the world be locked in when it's in season. You know what I'm saying? So he done set your son up for success, bro. Y'all can just ride off that. Who better to tell the Big Meech story than you? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're getting it from a close source to have gotten as many seasons as they had with him being locked up. Were they on 3 seasons? Or maybe he could have been telling them, you know, but you get out and you just keep you can keep the show going, bro. The show is literally about your life, you and your brother. You know what I'm saying? It's about you. You know what I'm saying? Your brother already got the bag, he plugged in, you know what I'm saying? I just ride with that, bro.
Bro, and you know what else might have happened, bro. Bro, since we talking about it, like Swole say, so we talk about it, bro. My mind just kind of tap into another little spot into it, bro. I think what else might have happened was, bro, 50 might have sat Meech down and explained the plan to him. Hey, look, we're gonna go for this many seasons. Then after this, we're gonna hit him with the movie. We're looking at probably about maybe 8 years worth of work, brother. But we're not even sure it could be stretched out to 10. Meech probably sat there, bro, and with all due respect, and because of his past lifestyle, he sat there, probably okay what 50 said, and was like, that shit's too slow. I'm used to it coming in way faster than that. Even though he been removed, bro, even though he been removed from this lifestyle for 20 years, bro, he instantly kicks back in when he got out, and he said, nah, bro, like the plan probably was genius, because, bro, you look at 50 Cent life, bro, and you can see his life is the same thing. You look at Get Rich or Die Trying, then you look at album, Get Rich or Die Trying, Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack. Like everything aligned with 50, everything that 50 has done was well executed in a thought out plan, bro. It's been a plan. It's a collective, bro. Like he has a portfolio.
Bro, my whole thing is it ain't a plan that 50 could have took to Meech that was gonna bring the kind of revenue in that he was getting before he went in. That shit was coming too fast, bro. But my whole point about this with him, with Meech, is Meech went and did some shit to 50 that if you look at it, if you ask him before he went and did some shit to 50 that he wouldn't even go for. That's just like if me and you both, like if Meech and whoever his art driver was, whoever he was, you know what I'm saying, they got beef long, just say 20-year beef, you know what I'm saying? And somebody come out that he gonna put their son on, and then you know Meech talk to him, and then Meech go across the way, and Meech wouldn't go for that shit either. Why would you do it to 50? You wouldn't go for it. You don't do that. Like I said, them boys, 50 and Ross, they've been beefing for a long time, bro. You can't do that, bro.
Long time. And you, mate, and I'm gonna end it with this, bro. I'm gonna end it with this right here. You know what's really crazy, bro? Off his name, off his legacy, off his stories, bro. This man could have went on a media run, bro, and literally collected a bag so fast that he wanted to be able to believe. Because guess what, man? You can make that money just as fast now because of social media, bro.
So let me ask you a question. And then I know you said, because we do need to move on. But I'm just ask you something, because I was thinking about this prior to the beat, prior to everything. But you said something, so I'm gonna tell you what I've honestly had a question about. Like I said, we didn't really ask a lot of questions. How 30 went to 18. Like
18,
we was
right.
just like, okay, Meech coming home. Like, but I'm just wondering, bro. Like, with everything that you just said, you don't think it's kind of odd that he ain't went on that media run yet?
Well, bro,
He ain't ran up that bag on. I'm talking about from TV networks to social media. Like, I'm talking about he could do the whole thing. He could do the Vlad. He could do the Breakfast Club. Like, he could make the whole
really kill
entire run.
Really
You
kill
don't
it
think it's
across
odd that he just
all
got out
platforms.
and the only video we got is him saying, "I ain't no snitch."
I think he was. I think he was getting ready to start, bro. I think the big party that they was about to have in Miami when they had all the rappers. If y'all know, if y'all seen that flyer,
Matt, I'm hearing you. But when
no,
have you ever known?
Listen.
I want to say, okay.
Go ahead.
When have you ever known for someone to have a concert and start their media tour afterwards?
No, I'm just saying. I just think that, I think he was getting ready to hit it, bro. But then, they hit us with the, oh shit, Meech a snitch, and then the next day or 2 days later, when that he a rat shit kind of grew legs and took off, that's when he come out with the public. Oh, I wasn't gonna address this, but I ain't no snitch. I'm solid. And so I think now you can't. I mean, now he can still do the media tour, but he gonna get those questions that he don't want to hear. You got those interviewers that don't give a fuck, especially like Charlamagne the God. So what's up with you being a snitch? They just gonna ask you, bro.
So I'm just saying, bro was out for it, because we talking about close to 2 months now.
A month and a half. So
months and change. Like, I just think that's kind of odd. I kind of feel like maybe you can't talk about something. I feel like maybe.
Swole, I agree with that. But you know what, Swole? My pushback on that is, bro, I think whoever's in his corner did a poor job of trying of directing him the way that the way that the world works now. Because to me, again, bro, his son.
Y'all really think Meech was disconnected from the world?
I don't think he was more so disconnected from the world, but I just know I really don't think he understood what's literally going on right now. Like, for you, like your son, bro, I'm telling you, bro, your son is on social media 24/7. There's no way you got out and he didn't pitch the media run to you before the concert. And again, Swole, the only way, bro, the only way that happened that way was Meech was like, Meech just trying to be who he was, trying to be in the spotlight again, bro. But like, bro, you could have hit the media, you could have hit a mean media run and ran that bag up. Like, that same money Ross gave you, you could have got that off 6 interviews, bro. But you would have did them back to back to back to back. You just would have told your story over and over 6 times and would have been paid, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't understand it either, bro.
That's just kind of odd to me, bro.
Don't understand either, bro. I'm with you on that, Swole. There's no way I would have chose a concert over a media run, bro. In 2025, you're nuts. If this was 2000,
concert that didn't even sell out.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sitting here saying he.
I think it was 800 tickets. So
yeah, I'm not sitting here saying he is or he isn't. Whether he is an informant or he isn't, he's solid or not. But you go on that media run and you get to go on all these shows and stuff like that, and you start trending and all that other stuff. The motherfuckers you told on, you get to saying they get the fact checking the shit you saying. Then when the shit come out, it would have been 1,000 times worse than what it was, bro.
Now
And
your
guess what?
wheels rolling away that mine was rolling back.
No,
Now
but guess
we
what?
going in the same
Y'all guess
direction.
what? Y'all guess what? It don't matter because guess what? You can still keep going to the media. You could still keep making money off battling the lies.
For sure. I'm just saying,
If it's about the money, but if it's about your legacy in XYZ and the third, you should have just did what Thug did. Came home and just been quiet. Don't say nothing. Hide out for a good little while, bro. Thug will be back, but you should just came home, chilled out, bro. That's what you should have did anyway. You should have got out, laid low for a good little minute, relax, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, lay low, because like you say, it was already Muzz thinking about like why you got out, why it got chopped down from 30 to 18. Get out, lay low, chill. You'd have been straight.
yeah, it's a lot about that situation. Don't make sense, but that's why we on this side of the tracks and they on that one.
Yeah,
That's a shit show.
That's a for damn show. But
Thug gonna be able to make music again when he get ready.
man, so I think Thug gonna have to get back in the courtroom, and he gonna have to battle a little bit more to get some of them strings took out of all them stipulations they put on him. Because if he just go in there and rap with everything they say he can't rap about, bro, what is he gonna rap about, bro? You know what I'm saying? He can't literally say nothing. Thug can
I told Swole, bro. I'm sorry, mate. I told Swole. Me and Swole was talking about this one day on the bat line. We talking about it one day, bro, on our personal phones. I said, bro, this man taking all that probation time. He was better off sticking it out and fighting it, bro. To get what he got in the plea deal, bro, was absolutely crazy. And again, we on this side, they on that side. So to me, I'm thinking he just want to be free. But then I look at it and I'm like, bro, you can't do nothing. So it's like,
that's tough. There's still I feel like there's still a whole bunch of opportunity aside music out here for somebody with as talented as he is. That's tough to say. That's tough to say. Like, just
no. I agree with you, Des. I do agree with you. My question is music, though. Where we going next? Because I don't want to. Because I can.
Let's do it.
Because when we talk about these guys, we talk about Thug, ASAP Rocky. Is like my thing is like talk about Drake. I like the music. Can I start with saying that?
No. Hold on. What? But for the fans out there, for the viewers, I want y'all to listen closely. Stay tight to this conversation because it's about to get real bumpy up in this live right now. I mean, on this pod, it's about to get bumpy.
I like
about to push the wrong buttons.
But Thug is. He's the greatest triple dub rapper you've probably ever met. If not best, he's second best. And what I mean by that is he can compliment almost anybody he get on the song with. I mean, I'm talking about anybody. Thug has made music with almost every genre at this point, I could say.
Yeah.
But him as a solo artist, without those features, without him talking that same talk that Matt was just talking about, what do we have left from Thug? That's what me and Fuller was going back and forth about. I understand how artistic he is and like how he can real deal get in his artist bag. There's no doubt in my mind that he's capable. But he's just as capable of doing that as what Wayne was of going rock. Like, they both were capable, right? So my thing is,
Whoa.
What are we going to expect from Thug if there's no Gunna, there's no Drake, and there's no slimed out talk?
So, hey, Dez, you gonna sit right here and let this go on, but because me and
Dez had this conversation after me and you did.
Dez.
I hit him immediately after I got done talking to you.
You one of the biggest Thug fans. You one of the biggest Thugs fans I know. You gonna sit right here and let this man say that?
No, I'm just listening, bro. I'm just trying to gather all the information right now and try to think about
when you know good and doggone well, Thug has an album that he ain't only talking about slimed out, and it is good.
Yeah,
it's good. But
best songs on that album feature who? Me and Dez went through this already.
Drake. But no, listen, hold on, listen.
I'm listening.
Why would Thug not have Drake?
Yeah.
Like he's not one of the ones that
he go be exactly who Kendrick said he was. Run down to Atlanta, get you. He go be exactly who. I
want to be real clear with you. Hold on, I'm about to be clear with you. Them boys don't give a damn about what Kendrick think when it comes to that bag. They don't. Because Kendrick think the thing is, hold on, Mac, I'm gonna let you go. The thing is, ain't like Kendrick was reaching down or reaching out to them boys and doing no features with them. Drake was in the A fucking with them boys. I ain't saying they or vice versa. They didn't reach over to Kendrick either. But it ain't like Kendrick came down to the A to fuck with them. Ain't like, you know what I'm saying? He might not fuck with a lot of people.
It has nothing to do with that.
That shit does, because Drake is always in the mix. He was always in the mix, bro.
Why was
you know what I'm saying? Huh?
Why was he in the mix?
I mean, for every reason that Kendrick said, yeah, it's true. But that shit ain't got nothing to do. It don't have nothing to do with the bag, though.
So they should allow him. They should. So they should allow Drake to use.
So you mean so what I'm saying is what? No. No, they shouldn't allow Drake to use them. They should use Drake.
It's mutual, but at what point in time?
So let me ask you a question, bro.
I'm listening.
How much more do you think it's more of them using Drake or Drake using them? How mutual do you think it is?
You're not going to like my answer.
At this point we having a conversation. At this point we having a conversation.
Okay.
So just go ahead with it.
I'm answering you. In terms of the bag, they got the immediate bag. By Drake using them though, he was able to get the culture which got him the eternal bag. Right. Because by him biting their culture, he got into our community, and that bag continues to flow over and over.
I 100% agree.
Because now that fan base is built. So those guys that was in high school when Drake and Migos linked up now see Drake as you feel me? Like, and now Drake is forever embedded into the community because of that.
I 100% agree with that.
So
I 100% agree with that.
So in terms of what y'all said about Meech, you know what I'm saying? You know, and he's expecting somebody to come home and like give him, like Avery said, welcome home, starter pack, and this, that, and the third. Why nobody ain't did it for Thug yet?
There's no doubt in my mind that Baby dropped a bag. It's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Baby dropped a bag over there.
I know people took care of Thug. I know a lot of people took care of Thug. But
on the record and off.
Yeah, but again, Meech did 20 years, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
I just don't think, based off of what I know as a civilian, I'm not sure how much of a good person he was to people, bro.
Oh,
like,
that's true.
We're real deal talking about this, right?
That's true.
I'm not so sure he was a great guy.
That's true.
I'm just not, bro. Like,
that's true.
How many of them really are? How many of them really are, bro?
Yeah, That's true. But you know, people okay, so just like Game at 50, right? Game gonna say whatever you want to say, but at the end, on the back end of every one of them statements,
50
hey,
solid.
50 real deal. You feel me?
50 a
Because
solid
Game
deal.
success is directly, and I mean directly, reflected to 50 success.
Yep.
Directly, bro.
Yep.
Like, you
The
know what
one
I'm saying?
thing-
So it's
Yeah, the one thing they always say, bro, they either lead with it or end with it. 50 is a solid dude. And you know what, bro? And I'm gonna show you. I ain't gonna show you, but you know what shows why 50 is so solid, bro? Tony Yayo ain't made a song in 15 years. No, Tony Yayo ain't made a song in 20 years, bro. A song that we can recollect. A hit song.
yeah.
And this man is and 50 still got him with him. And not because and I know it could be a whole bunch of other reasons why, but the fact that he steps forward in every interview that he says and defend this man, and you never hear nobody combat what Tony Yayo say, bro, I'm telling you, that right there directly speaks to how loyal and how real 50 is, bro. Because you look at the people who are around him, bro, he don't have no A-list celebrities, no top rappers, no Billboard artists with him. He don't none of them boys, none of them guys with him. He take dudes on tour with him who our pops and our uncles. You know what I'm saying? Like they done, they way past their prime, bro. But he take them dudes on tour with him because them the dudes who been loyal to him and he loyal to them. You know what I'm saying? And he returned that, bro. So that to me just shows like his crew and how he ain't never reaching to try to grab, like, because even when he had a chance to really take Pop Smoke and run with him, he ain't even do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he still let Pop Smoke do whatever he was doing, let Pop Smoke be, because he was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take you from your lane, from you doing what you doing. You growing in your own lane, bro. Continue to grow. But 50 really could have took him and ran with him and put him under this, you know what I'm saying, this hip-hop umbrella or whatever, but he just letting him do it in his own little way, bro. That's real shit, really, bro. Because all the time we see damn artists get under these managers, XYZ in the third, and get them in these deals, and y'all know how it